Hello Virgo, welcome to your April reading. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. Now as always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. The energy in my Wisdom of the Oracle is very strange. It's almost like a lot of cards want to talk, but they're hesitating. So maybe you're hesitating in making a decision of some kind. I'm not sure. We have two. Wow, all right. We have time to go and we have poised. All right. Interesting. Let's get you a star code. Transits, climate. Nice. I'm gonna just, and finally I'm gonna get you a moonology. Kind of liking where this is going so far. Attend to the details, how appropriate. Last quarter moon in Virgo. Okay. Let's start off with your wisdoms of the oracle. Let's start with this. With time to go, number 45, I feel like there is a change or a transition that is being made here. This could be, again, related to your career or it could be love, but you're walking away from something and you're almost looking at it as if it's a celebration. Some of you may even be retiring. It is highly possible. But I feel like it's almost like you don't know where you're headed, but you don't really care. You're just done with whatever you are leaving behind, even if you don't have a plan charted out. And because, we don't know where that door leads if you look carefully, right? When it comes to poised, again, another bunting, another celebration. I feel like this card is telling me that whatever transition you are making, you are very flexible when it comes to this. You are not throwing a temper tantrum, you're not throwing a fit about it, you're not being averse to that change, you are embracing it. And it's almost like you're celebrating it, like I told you. And a lot of you may even have reached a particular level of mastery because she's put herself on that pedestal. And I feel like some of you may feel like you've already accomplished whatever it is that you needed to accomplish in a particular field, or if this is career, or in a particular relationship. It's almost like you've learned the lessons and you've refined yourself, and it's time to walk away now. We will see what this could be regarding. Now, transits, climate. Transits talk about the progression of the planets in the sky, and those progressions affect us because, well, gravity, quantum physics. I can go on and on about that, but maybe another day. But transits can talk about meeting new people, experiencing different things, and gaining new insight and wisdom. Because when different planets go through different signs that are charted out in our solar system, they experience different energies. All right. One of the main transits for me was Jupiter in Pisces, and that expanded everybody's spirituality. It expanded everybody's intuitive way of thinking. So that's just an example that I'm giving you. So transits are basically not permanent. They are temporary, right? So whatever you have been experiencing, I feel like you are taking it in a stride. You're almost like a student of life. You're like, all right, I went through this, that's what I gained from it, that is what I've learned from it, time to move on, time for new experiences. I like that. I really like that. It's a very graceful energy, and attend to the details. We will see what that could be regarding, and I feel like you're already doing that. You're very thorough as a sign, Virgo. I feel like you guys border on perfectionism sometimes, and that's not always a bad thing. My South Node is in Virgo, and I've been trying to kind of realize that I have mastered that part of myself, so I can finally move forward. But there is a touch of control, trying to control, but not in a bad way. Let's see. Now I'm using the Ostara Tarot, which talks about the vernal equinox, which is what we just went through, and we've just begun a new astrological year. So I feel like we're all being blessed with a clean, fresh slate to let go and finally create a new life for ourselves. All right, let's see what we have. Wow, the Four of Pentacles has been showing up a lot. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Lovers, and we have the Nine of Wands. Interesting. And the Six of Swords has been showing up a lot as well. And I have been making this analogy of the two boats in at least 3 readings before you. Four of Wands, lovely energy, wow, okay. And we have Strength, beautiful. I like this. I will definitely need bridging energies though. Okay, let's see. Now it's interesting how you have transits and the two boats right under that. I feel like there is a shift. Some of you very well may be moving homes, you may be moving jobs, you may even be moving countries. The Four of Pentacles can talk about a couple of things. Now, this rabbit right here has, some people would say that he has stolen these pentacles from his community back here, this village, and he's running away. But for some, it could also mean that you have accumulated enough personal wealth that you are ready to move forward with it. You're ready to get out of your comfort zone and begin something afresh. On the flip side, the Four of Pentacles can also be a card of fear, of holding back, of not wanting to get out of your comfort zone. Now, I don't read reversals, so I have to address the meaning of both, the reversed and the upright. But why I think you are actually letting go of control and moving is the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords can talk about leaving darkness behind and heading into the light. We do have an eel here. The eel just ensures that we don't forget the lessons that we've learned. It's not about letting bygones be bygones. It's about knowing everything that you have accomplished and suffered from, carrying it with you, but almost letting it polish you instead of destroy you. You know what I mean? Now, the Nine of Wands right here is the card of the wounded warrior. It is represented by a lynx. Lynxes can be very sneaky. Okay, so I feel like, and it's very strange that a lynx is depicted right here on the Nine of Wands, because that is not really the original traditional meaning of that card. The lynx is very flexible. The lynx is very poised and almost very quiet and works behind the scenes. But the Nine of Wands, if I look at the original meaning of it, it is somebody who has been through war, somebody who's been through it, and somebody who is still standing strong, who is not giving up. It is a card of resilience. So we will see. And we have Strength right under it, which is just driving that point home, that you are strong, you are standing in your power, and you're not giving up. But that concerns me a little bit, because you're being advised to go. Time to go. So I'm worried that you may be holding on to something and you're not letting go. We will see. We have the Lovers and we have the Four of Wands. Some of you may be delving deeper into your relationships. Some of you may be committing, getting into higher commitments with your significant others. And with attend to the details, I feel like you're being very careful about the relationships that you are getting into now. You have an extensive checklist. I feel like everything that you've been through, the transits that you've been through, and the lessons that you've learned, you are putting them into action. You're making sure that the past doesn't repeat itself. But if you're here for love, this is a beautiful sign of progression and something elevating. Let's get some bridging cards. We have the Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. For some of you, I'm getting that you may have had a new job opportunity or something that came about and for which you need to move from your home or from your city or your country even, and it is a beautiful offer. It is a beautiful opportunity that could be coming in, and it requires you to get out of your comfort zone. The Ace of Pentacles on its own is not much. It is a seed that needs to be watered and nourished and nurtured, and then it can finally progressively grow into the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like if you are looking for an opportunity in the workplace, I would expect it to come about for you. The Hierophant. Some of you may be having difficulty leaving a marriage behind, plain and simple. It's possible that it has been a difficult kind of relationship, but you are staying strong. You're not giving up on this. That is interesting to me, because I'm wondering why we have time to go. It's staring me in the face. We will get crossing cards. Let's see. The Devil. Yeah, there's something that was toxic here. And the Devil is literally the opposite of the Lovers. It's Capricorn energy. It is some kind of thought process that keeps you in a loop. You keep going over it again and again and again. Attend to the details. Like I said earlier, the attend to the details might not be such a great card right here, because you're being advised to let go. You're being advised to not attend to the details, really. And I feel like you're in a loop. This is very powerful energy. The Hierophant, the Strength, Lovers, the Devil. All major arcana. I want to get bridging energies before I say too much, because this is blowing my mind a little bit. Ten of Swords, yeah. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles. King of Swords, finally. Some of you are, okay, if this is love for you, if you're here for a relationship, you guys have been struggling. You've been struggling to keep this afloat. You've been struggling to make this work. I just dropped a card. Hang on a minute. The Fool popped up. You've been struggling very gracefully to make this work, whatever this is. If this is a marriage or it's a relationship, I'm not certain. But with the Ten of Swords, it's almost like there's so much mental anguish here and you can't deal with it anymore. With the Strength card, I feel like you're expelled. You're completely expelled of that energy and that strength to do this. And with the Devil card, there is so much toxicity here. The Eight of Pentacles is Sun in Virgo. It talks about attending to the details, quite literally. It talks about putting in that hard work and attending to the intricacies of life. It's almost like you're wanting to let go, not of this relationship. I get this. I get why this is here. You're not wanting to let go of this relationship. You're wanting to let go of the energy that surrounds your relationship. You want a new start. You want a fresh start. The Hierophant and the Four of Wands showing up together is telling me that you want to elevate this. If you are dating, let's say you guys want to get married. Let's say if you're just casually dating, you want to strengthen and solidify that commitment. But you're almost having doubts. You're having second thoughts. You want to do it, but you're not going to do it till this devil goes away. There are certain things that, this could be baggage that your person has brought back from the past. Could even be your baggage. It could be, trauma that you are carrying with you through these transits, through this journey. And with this Ten of Swords, it could be past betrayal, past hurt, past patterns that sometimes we repeat in relationships. You want that fresh start. Now, if this is you or it is somebody you're dealing with, but that fresh start is there, it wants to show itself. The King of Swords is here, which is telling me that a decision needs to be made, keeping your head extremely sharp, keeping your mind and your brain very sharp, and not, whoa, that doesn't happen often. You can't see it because it's off camera, but the deck exploded. it just exploded from my hands. Some of you may be really upset about this and almost angry about this because you feel like you put in so much work and you're not seeing results. 7 of Wands. Don't lower your standards for anybody, Virgo. I was getting career, and I feel like this particular part of your reading is about career, and you can expect a good, beautiful new opportunity coming your way, but the rest is all love. I feel like with the 7 of Wands, you have the upper hand here. You have the upper hand in terms of the wisdom you've gained and everything that you've learned from your past relationships. Don't settle. That's what I'm getting here. Don't settle. The Tower. Wow, what is this reading? The World. Something has to come to an end. Plain and simple. We have Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus. Could be dealing with one of these signs, but I feel like with the Tower, the Devil, and the World, I feel like the toxicity, the level of toxicity becomes overbearing for you, and you just want to escape it. The Fool card could very well just be an escape instead of a new beginning. You've done enough. You've put in enough. There is love here. The Lovers showing up is not just telling me that, oh, it was a relationship. No, the Lovers is a very strong card of mutual attraction, mutual love. But sometimes that isn't enough. I'm going to get an outcome. The Page of Wands. Being curious to start something new. The Empress, yeah, prioritizing yourself, putting work and nourishment into yourself. I feel like you're sapped with the 8 of Pentacles and the Tower and the World. My goodness, I feel like you've been through a very difficult journey, extremely difficult. Virgo, I wasn't getting so much heaviness when I started your reading, but as we've progressed, the 10 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, the Tower, the World, the 7 of Wands. No wonder you want to go. Till this, whatever energy this is, till it comes back, I mean, I don't even know if you want it back. But if you do, then till it comes back worthy of your energy, I wouldn't cater to it at all, and I don't think it's going to come back the way you want it to. Whoever this person is, Virgo, they're a piece of work, but I don't see you losing it. You're poised. I remember I said you could be getting very angry about all of this, but I feel like you're keeping your cool, and you're realizing that this is, well, it's just a transition that you need to go through. I haven't pulled so many cards in a reading before you, but the Knight of Wands. Whoever this person is may be very in and out. They may come and go as they please, and I see you putting a stop to it with the King of Swords. This is heavy. This is very heavy, Virgo. Nine of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Plain and simple. You need to do you. You have the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is minor arcana of the Empress. Your energy has been expelled and you need to refill your own cups. Plain and simple. I don't sugarcoat my readings. I'm not going to tell you that, oh, everything is going to be hunky-dory. No, everything will be hunky-dory. You know it's going to be hunky-dory once you walk away from this bullshit. I don't know who this person is, but my God, they're a piece of work. I can't even see their actions here. You understand what I mean? I can't tell what it is that they did wrong here. I just know they did. because I can sense your energy here. I can sense how upset this made you. All right, getting a couple of tea leaves. Shield. You need to defend yourself. Absolutely. Defend your energy. Protect your energy. Walk away. My goodness. Elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. My God, how cohesive is this? What did I say? You have learnt enough. You've been through this journey. You've been through this transit. You've gone over the details. You've attended to those details. It's time to go. And if you're here for career, again, I feel like if you've been part of a business, I mean a corporation, even if this was a job for you, I feel like you have accumulated enough wisdom to go ahead and start something new for yourself with the Fool card. You have the knowledge now. Chair filled, someone new is entering your life. I like this card because it can suggest a couple of things. It can obviously mean that someone new is literally entering your life once you move on and let go of whatever heaviness this was. It could also mean that somebody might, being the key word here, shift their energy from whatever BS this was and come to you correctly. Okay? And it could also mean that you may be filling someone else's chair. If this is career for you, I feel like all the wisdom you've gained makes you a wonderful candidate for something. And somebody may see that and may offer you that Ace of Pentacles, may offer you a job. Then we have Turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. No shit, Sherlock. Yeah. Someone did behave stupidly here and they lost you. I'm going to get another card here. Bowl. Plenty of material things. All right. So this person could have been very materialistic. Because I've been struggling to find out what they did wrong. Like I told you, I just knew they did something wrong. So it's possible that this person was just very shady when it came to money. And maybe they were just in it for the material goods. That's possible. But either way, I feel like you can expect a lot of abundance coming your way. A lot of abundance. When it comes to the workplace, just stay away from stupid people. Is what I would recommend to you. Wow, strange reading, Virgo. I'm a little sapped. I need to cleanse myself. All right. I hope this helped you guys. Enjoy April and make the right decisions. I know you will. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.